Hello friends, what is a circle? Do you remember? A circle is a collection of points which are at a fixed distance from a fixed point. Now consider this circle and this fixed point. Now this point can be inside the circle or on the circle or outside the circle. Now let's change this situation a bit. Let's say there is a unique fixed point and we have to find number of circles passing through that point. That is, how many circles can be drawn passing through a unique fixed point. To answer this question, let's start with something more familiar to us, that is a line. So we have to find how many lines can be drawn through this point. What's your answer? It's infinite number of lines, right? We can draw as many lines as we want passing through this point. So infinite number of lines can be drawn through a unique fixed point. Now with this understanding, let's come back to our original question. So what do you think? How many circles can be drawn through a unique fixed point? So the answer is an infinite number of circles. We can clearly see it, right? So we can conclude that an infinite number of circles can be drawn through a unique fixed point. Now let's extend this question a bit. The next question is, how many circles can be drawn through two fixed points? So what do you think about it? Again, to answer this question, first let's answer the question, how many lines can be drawn passing through two fixed points? So let's consider two fixed points A and B. Now, how many lines can be drawn passing through both of them? Clearly, we can draw one line like this. Now, is there any other line that we can draw passing through both of these points? No, we cannot draw any other line passing through both of these points, right? So, we can conclude that through two fixed points, only one line can be drawn passing through both of them. Now, let's come back to our original question. That is, how many circles can be drawn passing through these 2 points? We can draw a circle something like this passing through the endpoints of this line segment. Now, is this the only circle? No, not at all. We can draw a circle like this, another circle with the line segment as the diameter of that circle, and many more circles. In fact, infinite number of circles can be drawn passing through the endpoints of this line segment, which implies that infinite number of circles can be drawn passing through two fixed points. But how many circles can be drawn passing through three fixed points? Before we try to answer this question, we should get some clarity regarding the fixed points. If there are 3 points, then those 3 points may be collinear or they may not be collinear. So we have to consider both these cases. First, let's consider the case of collinear points. First of all, what are collinear points? If the points are on a unique straight line, then those points are known as collinear points. That is, we must be able to pass a unique straight line through all those points. So here we can clearly see that the 3 points will lie on a straight line, which implies that these 3 points are collinear. Now let's see how many circles can be drawn passing through 3 of them. If a circle is drawn through the first 2 points, we can clearly see that that circle will not pass through the third point or the other end point. And if we draw a circle passing through the end points, we can clearly see that that circle will not pass through the middle point. So, it isn't obvious that a circle can never be drawn passing through three collinear points. Now, what about the case where the 3 points are non-collinear? It seems like one circle can be drawn passing through all these 3 points. But we cannot make conclusions as we did in the previous case, as it just seems like only one circle. So let's take some help from geometry and see whether there is only one circle passing through 3 non-collinear points or not. First, let's take 3 non-collinear points A, B and C. Let's join A and B and B and C. Now in the next step, let's draw the perpendicular bisectors of the line segments AB and BC. Let's say the perpendicular bisector of AB is PQ and the perpendicular bisector of BC is RS. Let's name the intersecting point of the line segments PQ and RS to be O. So the point O is on both PQ and RS. Here comes the most important concept. So the point O is on PQ, which is a perpendicular bisector of the line segment AB. For this reason, we can conclude that OA is equal to OB. Why? Because every point on a perpendicular bisector of a line segment is equidistant from its endpoints. And for this reason, we can conclude that OA is equal to OB. In the same way, we can conclude that OB is equal to OC since O is a point on RS, which is the perpendicular bisector of the line segment BC. So, we can conclude that OB is equal to OC. So, OA is equal to OB and OB is equal to OC, which implies that OA is equal to OB and it is equal to OC. So, from this, we can conclude that the points A, B and C are at the same distance from the point O. That means, if we draw a circle with the center as O and passing through any one of these 3 points, then the circle would also pass through the remaining 2 points. That is, OA, OB and OC will be the radii of this circle. So from this, we can conclude that a single circle can be drawn passing through 3 fixed non-collinear points. So friends, even in this video, we proved a theorem. That is, only one circle can be drawn passing through 3 non-collinear points, whereas no circle can be drawn passing through 3 collinear points. So friends, I hope you have understood whatever we have discussed till now in this video. Before we end our video, let's quickly summarize what we have learned so far. A circle is a collection of points which are at a fixed distance from a fixed point. An infinite number of lines can be drawn passing through a fixed point. An infinite number of circles can be drawn passing through a fixed point. Only one line can be drawn passing through 2 fixed points. An infinite number of circles can be drawn passing through 2 fixed points. If there are 3 points which are collinear, then we cannot draw any circle passing through 3 of them. One circle can be drawn passing through 3 non-collinear fixed points.